Welcome Pokemon Go trainers, welcome back to the channel. So again our friend Monish is back with some amazing battle. This time he's running some spicy team. He's running Genesect in Fantasy Cup and along with that he's running Hyper Beam on the Genesect. So this is very rare charge move running on a Genesect. Hyper Beam, I have seen very less trainer running it. So let's see how it performs. The team around it is Guzzlord and the Shadow Caesar. So let's get ready for amazing battles, and if you haven't subscribed the channel, please subscribe it. So first opponent, it's a Flygon versus Guzzlord. Good lead, we have Dragon Tail. So dip into Weezing and we have Shadow Caesar as a hard answer. So we are going to boost up our attack, but the charge move from Weezing like an overheat will one-shot us. So going for this Trailblaze and it grabs the shield and boost up our attack. Look at the bullet punches, it just melting the G-Weezing. So just to be safe, we are going to shield this move. And yes, they go for the overheat. Very good call from my friend. Now we can just farm them down. Now this boosted Caesar looks very scary for opponent, so he will just top left. So good game. Let's move towards the next opponent. And we have a Guzzlord in the lead versus Azumarill. So we are going to safe switch into our Caesar as we are running Trailblaze on it. So we are going to continue to farm and they try to catch I believe, but they were not counting correctly. So we are going to go for the Night Slash. Hopefully we can get the boost. After that we can do more damage and the lock on are not going to do that much. So we are going to go for another Night Slash. We have to be very careful, even a Zap Cannon and Focus Blast will one shot us. So I believe to win this matchup we have to shield once, and my friend decided to give up the first shield, which is very good. And they go for the Flash Cannon actually. For some reason they are not running Focus Blast. Maybe they are running Flash Cannon, Zap Cannon. So we are going to go for next Night Slash and we are one bullet punch away from the next one. But Registeel gets very low and one bullet punch was enough. We can reach Trailblaze if Azu returns, and here Azu returns. So we are going to go for Trailblaze. This is from the Shadow one. It is going to do more damage. And here opponent doesn't respect the damage, and look at the damage. Almost 80% of the health is gone. Now Caesar has done his job. Now we can align our Genesect and let's see how Genesect performs here. So we are going to wait for switch timer and then we are going to dip into our Genesect. We are running Metal Claw on our Genesect. And here comes the Ferrothorn and he just top left. Opponent lost the switch advantage and he just top left. So let's move towards the next opponent. Bad lead again. So we are going to again safe switch into our Shadow Caesar. And look at the bullet punches. It's just melting the health of Weezing. We are going to go for Night Slash. It is not very effective. Let's see what is going to do here. So hopefully we can get the boost, and here comes the sound of boost. Now we are boosted. Now the bullet punches are going to add up. This is enough energy for overheat. We shielded it correctly. And now he's going to dip into Ascadrill. So we are boosted. So I think Night Slash will do a lot. Let's see what he's going to do. So going for the first one, this might grab the shield. And yes, they do shield because Shadow Excadrill is very glassy. But unfortunately, we were unable to reach another move. Definitely, we are going to come with Guzzlord and soak up all this damage. Let's see what he's going to go for. Drill Run, I believe. So yes, he goes for the Drill Run and look at the damage. Actually, it did a lot of damage. It was more than my expectation. So here we were trying to catch the Drill Run, but we get the Snipe, which is very good for us. Now Genesect is ahead on energy and they have Ferrothorn at the back. So we are going to go for Hyper Beam because Steel type move are resisted. Even though Hyper Beam is resisted, still we are going to shield this move and Hyper Beam them. Let's see how much damage it does. It was a Flash Cannon. So let's see. Going for this Hyper Beam, it costs a lot of energy and it puts the Ferrothorn into yellow health. Look at the damage. It says not very effective, but it did more than super effective damage. So we are going to go for this Metal Claw. Sorry, it's a Magnet Bomb. So this Magnet Bomb, I believe, is going to knock out the Ferrothorn. And G-Weezing can be knocked out with the Metal Claw itself. So good game. At the end, we landed the Hyper Beam and sweep the team with the Genesect itself. So let's move towards the next opponent. It's a Guzzlord versus Stunfisk. All three Pokemon are neutral against the Stunfisk. So we are going to stay here and spam out those brutal swings. So over farming a bit, he might go for Earthquake, which is going to do more damage, but my friend decided to call it. And it was a very good call. It was a Rock Slide, it was not a Earthquake. So now we can go for the Brutal Swing. One more Dragon Tail is required to go for the second one. We go for the Brutal Swing and they shielded here for some reason. I don't know why, I'm confused. So going for the second one more Dragon Tail was required. So we threw it immediately. This time they didn't shield and now they are going to throw here. This could be an earthquake. Let's see. I think my friend decided to shield this move and it was a rock slide bait again. So we have to put this Stunfisk very low. Going for another brutal swing. This will put in red health. I hope so. So going for the next one. This is the third brutal swing and yes, it puts him into red health. Now even if he lands the earthquake, we are fine. We can farm up energy with either of our Pokemon. But still they go for the rock slide. Now we hard swap into Genesect and hopefully we can farm them down with Metal Claw. It is resisted but still we get the farm down. And here comes the Turtonator, which is very bad. Look at the damage, man. Double super effective and we go for the Magnet Bomb. A switch timer is not up. Genesect is stuck in this matchup. So we'll wait for the full switch timer. Definitely we cannot come with a Scizor. Dragon Tail are chunking the health of Turtonator. We reach the move. This is very good. This might grab the final shield. Let's see what he decide to do here. And yes, they do shield. And one more Dragon Tail. Actually, they put them very low, but still one Incinerate to the Shadow Scizor will do more than half of the damage. So we are going to shield this move. And it was an overhit. Now hopefully we can farm down. And here comes the Ferrothorn. Actually, opponent gave us Wincon. Now we have to ensure that we are over farming a lot so that we can get ready for the Turtonator. So we are going to throw those Night Slash and here we get the boost. Now this boost is going to help us to flip the match. This could be a Power Whip or Flash Cannon, maybe a Thunder. They go for the Thunder and look at the damage actually. So hopefully we can over farm a lot. Going for this Night Slash and I'm hoping that this is going to be enough as it is boosted. And hopefully we can farm down the Turtonator before Incinerate registers. And yes, 2 Bullet Punch were enough to knock out the Turtonator. The boost from Night Slash helped us to flip the match. So let's move towards the next opponent. Let's see what the next opponent has. Again a bad lead. It's Azumarill. So we are going to save switch into Shadow Scizor and they stay a bit and then dip into Ferrothorn. So we are going to overfarm a bit and then go for this Night Slash. If again we get the boost, then we are in very good position. So let's see if we get the boost. And no boost here. We can reach next one and hope for the boost this time at least. So going for the second one, this will put them very low if they let it go. Still no boost and that's very unfortunate. And we are going to shield this move. I think they are very low. Hopefully we can shield and farm them down. Actually they go for Power Whip and we shielded this move. It was not very effective. So we can farm them down. No, actually they are going to reach another move. This could be another Power Whip. So we are not going to shield this move. Not very effective and we can farm down. And here comes the Azumarill. So we have a Trailblaze which is going to do super effective damage. And it will boost up our attack. They decided to give up the shield. Now I think Shadow Scizor has done his job. So we are not going to shield this move. And it was Ice Beam. It knocked out. And I think we come with Genesect. And let's see, we are waiting for switch timer and my friend comes with the Guzzlord. I think my friend has a plan coming on Fairy type against our Dragon type. So let's see, they are going to go for Ice Beam. We will shield this move. This is going to do super effective damage and we are running Sludge Bomb. Let's see if they are going to respect the damage. It will be super effective because Azumarill is part Fairy typing. So this Sludge Bomb might connect and yes, it connects. Now we can reach the Brutal Swing. Actually, it was a CMP tie. Let's see if he's going to give up the final shield here. And yes, they do shield. Now we were trying to catch, but it was a CMP tie, so we are stuck here. This Ice Beam is going to get them very low. Now we can come with Genesect and hope that something at the back can be swept by the Genesect. So we are going to do Metal Claw down. And let's see what he's going to come with. And opponent is thinking. And here comes the Shadow Magnezone. It's now time to land the Hyper Beam, but opponent tries to catch the move on Ferrothorn and now we are going to go for this Hyper Beam. Let's see how much damage it does on this Shadow Magnezone. Hopefully it one-shots and secures the win, but unfortunately they reach the move. But we are fine, we have healthy Guzzlord. But the good thing is Genesect is going to just knock out this game and secure the win. So good game, we won this match. So hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you do, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Also share with your Pogo friends. Till the time, take care trainers, have a good day, bye.